Hi, and wow, welcome to ericaangelo.com, where you find love, you fall in love, and you stay in love, and stay in love. That's an interesting one. Another time, another time, another time. If you haven't gone to my website, you should. It's Erica, A-R-I-C-A, Angelo, A-N-G-E-L-O.com. Get over there. There's lots of free information about love, dating, relationships, identity, all those wonderful core topics that we really need and we should really spend time investing to learn about. So go there. There's tons of free stuff there. And subscribe to my newsletter. I'm very excited about that. You actually get a really big intro into my latest book, Dating with a Point. So go over there and get that. Alrighty. I received a text message from a guy friend yesterday, and he said, Erica, please, please teach women confidence. And I said, okay, why do I need to talk to women about confidence? And he said he was sitting there at an airport in New York, and this girl was wailing, crying. She was sitting with her guy, guy, wherever they were, and apparently this guy had been cheating on her. And she was sitting there sobbing, crying, explaining to him why she was better than the other women that he was cheating on her with. And she just sat there and poured her heart out to him, and I guess shared how much she loved him. And my friend said that the guy just sat there the entire time and was like, whatever, whatever, whatever. And when I heard this story, I had this whole other type of vlog I was going to do over this, because, there's something innate in me when I hear people are being taken advantage of, I'm just like, ugh! But I calmed down and sort of thought of more rational things to say instead of, wow, I want to get on a plane and kick that guy in the balls. Give me 5 minutes. I just need 5 minutes with that guy. 5 minutes, I'll get it handled like that. So honestly, dealing with stuff like this, and this goes both ways. This isn't just a women thing, this is a guy thing too. It really boils down to, with this sort of woman who's going to let a guy sit there and after she's sharing her emotions with him and saying how much she loves him and how hurt she is by his actions, and for him to just coldly look back at her and say, whatever, whatever, one, is incredibly invalidating. Anytime you share your heart with someone and they dismiss you like that, it hurts. But we want to talk about worth here. Bottom line is, if this gal had any clue as to who she is and her identity and what she's worth, sharing her heart with someone like that would be not an option. Ladies, men, listen, you have to understand who you are and what you're worth. And when you understand that, you're going to be very selective with, one, who you let in your life, and two, how they treat you. Here's the thing, no relationship is worth being put through. Someone constantly cheating on you, it's not worth it. I mean, that is a wound that hurts deeply, and to have someone come and reopen that and rehash it over and over and over, it's not worth it. It's not fun. You're not worth going through that. And so you have to really understand that that behavior is not okay. And when you really love yourself, you're not going to permit that. Here's the thing. I've been fortunate, blessed to be in love several times, and I have had several relationships and some really good ones, but I've also had, the not so good ones. And let me tell you something. Listen to me very closely here. There's never been a relationship that I have never been able to walk out of and find something better and find someone better. Granted, that just didn't magically happen. I had to improve and become better myself. There's no heartache that I've not ever been able to move beyond. Face it, we as human beings, we are very strong people. And the minute we find ourselves in a scarcity mentality of, this is it, I've got to make this relationship work, even though the relationship is tearing you apart, is never worth it. It's never worth it. That will not be your last relationship. There will be other people out there. Start dating again. You'll see very quickly that there are plenty of other people out there. But never do you have to confine yourself to someone who's going to take advantage of you. So always remember, if you're in a situation like are you worth being treated the way that you're being treated? And you have to understand that. And that's give and take. It's not just demanding from someone else. You have to be willing to give that yourself. So for my friend out there who needs confidence, sweetheart, it is not worth it. Someone taking advantage of your heart like that, not worth it. Go. I mean, haven't you heard Beyonce's song, to the left, everything you own in that box to the left? I mean, seriously, there are just some guys, as jaded as that song may be, in some regards, some guys have to go to the left. And sweetheart, in your situation, to the left. Boyfriend's gotta go. Get your pretty girl rock on. Get it on, girl. Get that confidence back. Go to my website. If you're having issues, seriously, with like identity and knowing like what you are worth, and if you find yourself in situations where you feel like you're constantly being taken advantage over, you're attracting it. Like there's some stuff in you that you need to get resolved. So go to my website, type in identity, type in self-love, type in those things, and it'll pull up tons of articles that I've written over this topic, because it's a huge topic and it's one we need to talk about. So thank you so much for spending time with me and for letting me share with you. And be sure to go to my website, ericaangelo.com. Much love to you. Bye-bye.